That. I love that. It's good stuff. Okay. I always kind of go, where do I start with this? I have so much to say. I love the story behind 8Greens. It is an absolute, I mean this truly, I never lie or mislead here on the air. It is something I take, unless I totally flake out and forget, every single day. I am a wellness coach. I am not like, you know, some people are like real health fanatics and they think nothing bad goes into their mouth, right? I'm a real person and I eat real food and I eat sometimes real unhealthy food. And I'm always trying to find a good balance. In my opinion, it's everything in moderation, right? But I know that most of us, myself included, are not getting the recommended daily intake of vegetables. That is fact. 90% of us, 9 out of 10. My guess is it's actually higher than that. But the shocker for me was that the required minimum is 1 cup of vegetables. 9 out of 10 of us aren't getting 1 cup. Now, I don't call that out to shame anyone because I'm right there with you, right? We're busy people. It's hard to do. In some cases, it's very expensive to do. Vegetables perish really quickly. How are we supposed to do this? Well, it may be hard to believe, but 1 tablet created by a woman named Dawn after many tries and many iterations. It's effervescent and it diffuses 8 different greens: spirulina and blue-green algae and aloe vera and a lot of greens that most of us have never even touched before. We are bringing 8Greens to you now in the 60 count at the lowest price we have ever offered. Most folks are paying about $1 plus for each of them. A 10 count is usually $16. We're doing it now for 83 cents each. You're choosing between the following: peach tea flavor, that's up here at the top, the lemon lime, which is their original flavor. At the bottom, my favorite, the blood orange. Or you can do the variety pack where we give you each flavor within that selection. And shockingly, we have this, I believe, with auto delivery. Wow. Okay, so you can keep that lowest price ever coming to you every 60 days on auto delivery. It's A591702. Dawn Russell joins us now via Skype. I just looked down and laughed because I saw we have 4.5 minutes to explain this to folks, and there's so much to talk about. But Dawn, it's great to see you again, and thank you for turning your health struggles and success into something from which all of us can benefit. Cheers to that.
Oh, cheers. Thank you. Yes, as you know, I had a very serious illness when I was 25. And when Western medicine could do no more, I literally tried everything just to come back to the basics of food. And greens worked for me. Now, these 8 real greens in these tablets, I need everyone to know, real. They're not extracts because it's like dust. They are the real 8 greens from the farm. No heat is applied. These are the 8 greens: spirulina, kale, wheatgrass, barley grass, aloe vera, blue-green algae, chlorella, and spirulina. You guys don't need to know about it. That was my job. It took me 5 years to do this, well over 270 prototypes, and to get it in a tasty, tasty drink. So the most important thing is the taste, and I want you guys to know it's from the real lemon limes, the real peaches, and the real blood orange. If it doesn't taste good, no one's going to do it, right?
No, no one's going to do it, and no one's certainly going to come back and do it again and again and again. This went from, I'm going to buy this because I need to get more greens. That was me when I first bought it. That switched to, I look forward to this every day because it tastes good and because of how I know my body feels having consumed this every day now for literal years, right? It tastes like a subtly sweet treat. And the only way you know that it is actually quote unquote healthy for you is because you've read the ingredients, you've seen the presentation. Otherwise, you would just go, this is a really tasty drink. But when we think about the equivalencies, Dawn, of what's inside of it, in such a small tablet, packing in so many vitamins that would require me otherwise to eat so much food that frankly isn't all that tasty and hard to find sometimes and very expensive to procure.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is why it took me 5 years. These food equivalent, these really show you what is in each drink. So one tablet, one drink here has as much vitamin B6 as 6 cups of spinach, as much vitamin C as 6 oranges, as much vitamin B5 as 15 cups of broccoli, and as much zinc as 3 cups. And I just want you guys to know, literally, this has been like a life passion and a life mission for me. My goal was $1 a day. And the fact that we have it so much under
Wow.
is just like such a feat for me, because I didn't know we could, to be totally honest.
Well, I know for a fact that you can't buy a pound of any of these greens or oranges or anything for $1, right? Let alone, you know, if we try to do that every single day, you just can't, right? And this is for everyone from, I watch every morsel of food that goes into my mouth, and I drink 8 glasses of water a day, and I get my cardio, to Jen, I'm overwhelmed by life, and it's enough if I can get 6 hours of sleep and make sure my family is fed every single day. Everywhere in between needs something like this, and it is such a small thing to do that can have far more than just incremental benefits to your body and to your life. It's also a great way to make sure you're getting an extra glass of water every single day. I love that it helps me hydrate, right? Now, the variety pack is the most popular. If you're just, hey, Jen, what do you love? I'm saying go with the blood orange. It is such a tasty treat. It's that citrus pop with a little bit of sweetness to it. So blood orange, lemon lime, the original. We have the peach tea, always popular. And then the variety, for those of you who go, shake it up. I want to try a little bit of everything. Dawn, I can't believe I just looked down and we have like 40 seconds left, but I would love to yield to you. I know it's ridiculous, right? But, you know, what are some like closing thoughts to kind of help people who are going, yeah, I don't know, is it worth the 83 cents? But I mean, you're living proof. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, no, I am. And also just the success of 8Greens, if I can say that. And really, with this time of year, I want everyone, there's so much going on in the world. I want everyone to just relax and like have this one check done, right? It's like, don't worry about it. And literally age 4 and over, my children are obsessed. They take it every day. I take it every day.
My goal was to make
really
sure I drank the whole thing before the end of the presentation. That's how, but now I can check it off my list. Thank you, Dawn. You're the best. We'll see you soon. Oh, it's so yummy. It's good. Have you tried it? Oh, girl, you know, grab one on the way out. Okay. All right. Reminder of my